That whole fucking Barcelos fight was not able to put. Okay, let's see here. That's good. Okay, yeah. What a fight, though. What a fight. Yeah. Great fight. Great fight. Apparently Garbrandt won round 1, Barcelos won rounds 2 and 3. Garbrandt Barcelos just ended. They're gonna do a what's it called? A judge's decision soon. But Garbrandt won round 1, Barcelos won rounds 2 and 3. So it is a victory for Raoni Barcelos, and Cody Garbrandt needs to consider retirement. Full fight just ended. You had over 12.5 minutes? Fuck, bro. Oh, no, you had over 12. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, you got that money then. You got that money in the bank. It went the full 15 or what is it? Is it 15 or it was the full number of rounds. You got that money. You definitely got that money. And that's a win by Raoni, bro. Cody Garbrandt needs to consider retirement. Look, it's just the end of the line for Garbrandt. This is not it. I mean, actually, no. Garbrandt looks fast though. He still has the physical capability for it. It's just the precision that's just off. Yeah, Raoni. Crowd is booing, but you can't really boo a fight they got right. Raoni Barcelos, the guy who fraud checked Peyton Talbot. Raoni Barcelos. Thank you for the follow, brother. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel too. Don't forget. Raoni Barcelos, man. He fraud checked Peyton Talbot. He outclassed Cody Garbrandt. What's next for Raoni, man? Sugar Sean? Raoni versus Sean O'Malley? Raoni versus Sean O'Malley next? Rapanulu. He was really good, man. He just outstruck Cody Garbrandt. Cody Garbrandt still has the physical capability to stay in the sport, but it's just that precision, man. It's the precision. I mean, the precision is just out the window. The grappling too, just not that dominant. He had a great round 1 though. Call Sugar Sean out, Raoni. Raoni. Call Sugar Sean out. Oh, he called out Rob Font. Raoni Barcelos calls out Rob Font. Battle of the old heads. Battle of the old heads. Raoni Barcelos versus Rob Font. I love it. I love it. I love it. So close to Kamaru Usman. So close to Kamaru Usman versus Joaquin Buckley, man. We're so close. I can't wait to see it, man. I cannot wait to see Kamaru Usman fight Joaquin Buckley. This is gonna be so cool. This is gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Kamaru Usman, Joaquin Buckley. It's gonna feed families. Drink for the rose, brother. Thank you. Next up is it the women's fight? Let me check. Let me see what's next here. Next up is Edmund Shabaz oh man, that's a name. Edmund Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian versus Andre Petroski. A middleweight fight. I didn't make predictions for this fight, so let me see who I think would win. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Shabazian, a bit of a knockout artist here. Bit of a better striker. Yeah, I would go with Shabazian. I'd go with Edmund Shabazian. So what's that? What do you can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with this. Stop him. What he did to Peyton Talbot was unholy, though. What he did, I get you. I understand, bro. What he did to Peyton Talbot was was really over 10.5 minutes on Edmund Shabazian versus Petrosky. I think that's a good bet because both of these guys kind of match up to where I think it's going to be a war. Cody Garbrandt, I like Cody though. I'm a Cody Garbrandt fan, but he is. I don't want to say like he's completely washed, but it's seeming like he's starting to get washed. But he has like the physical capability to keep up with the fight. He's very fast. He was very fast in this fight. He's not as precise. Leone Barcelos was simply more precise than Cody was. Cody had a great round one, but I mean, all that speed and none of the precision. I don't get it. I want to see Cody Garbrandt win too. I want to see him win. All right, Shabazian, Edmund Shabazian, a bit of a knockout artist, power in his hand, so to speak. If he beats Rob, oh no, you know he's gonna. Oh man, yeah. I'm not. Look, I'm not trying to. This isn't like a. I'm not trying to make you upset, brother. But I'm telling you, man. I think Barcelona gets clear spawn though. I think Font can probably out grapple him, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a 50-50 fight. I think Rob Font could definitely beat Leone though. It's a battle of the old heads though, because Rob Font is pretty old, right? Yeah, it's the battle of the old heads. It's 50-50. Rob Font can get Leone. Rob Font can beat Leone. It's a 50-50 fight because they're old heads, man. It'll go either way. Because Leone's old too, right? I haven't. Leone's been in the in the fight game for a while. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay. It's the battle of the old heads. Yeah. So it's 50-50. It could go either way. Yeah, Leone's 38 and Rob Font is 37. So it could go either way. These are two veterans. It's a veteran fight. Somebody breaks their back. Somebody that didn't take their sleep medication. It's a 50-50 fight. Dennis, what's good, Dennis? OG in the chat. But yeah, man. Leone, man, he did some unspeakable things to Peyton Talbot, man. That was such a surprising fight. That was such a crazy fight, man. Oh my gosh. You should have seen. No, 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 bro. I was late. No, 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 no need to apologize, brother. I was late. I just went live halfway through the Garbrandt Leone fight. But I'm not gonna miss Kamaru Usman fighting Joaquin Buckley. I'm not gonna miss that. Who do I think is gonna win between Kamaru Usman and Buckley? I think Buckley's gonna win. But between this next fight, Shabazian versus the other guy, I'm gonna go Shabazian. Yeah, tell me anything, brother. Yeah, I feel like Buckley. It's just it's the youth, the athleticism, and the power and the drive. The youth, the athleticism, and the drive from Buckley should clear Kamaru Usman. I think Buckley's going to overwhelm Usman relatively early. I could be wrong. I respect Usman. I'm an Usman fan. I'm more of an Usman fan than I am a Buckley fan, and I think Buckley's gonna run over Usman. I just feel it happening. Tomorrow with the cage rush too. Usman hasn't fought in 2 years. He's probably got a lot of cage rust. But again, I could be wrong. Usman has been training his butt off ever since. Like it's not like he's been doing nothing. But cage rust is cage rust. You could train all day in the gym and still not be ready to fight in front of thousands. Oh, my PFP is Joey. Yeah, it's this fat rapper, this fat white rapper named Joey. I'm trying to. There we go. Yeah, my PFP is this fat rapper named Joey. He's funny as shit. I just figured it would be a really funny PFP, especially because I'm black and stuff. It'd just be like it's just like night and day. I don't know. I just found it really funny if I just kept it as my PFP. I could easily do my face. I could have easily done my face on it, but something about me putting Joey there felt right. But maybe I shouldn't put my face. I don't know. I just felt like putting Joey into PFP was the right move to do. The right move to do. Edmund Shabazian, Andre Petrosky, middleweight battle. Shabazian, the younger, taller, leaner, meaner, more powerful fighter. Edmund might get this done early, and he's got a decent record, 14-5. 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Oh gosh, this guy sucks. Sorry, I miss Bruce Buffer, but Bruce Buffer can't be doing every fight, every card. Andre Petrosky, Andre Petrosky. Petrosky's got to grapple his butt off. Edmund Shabazian. Thoughts on um, the decision? It was. Wait, which decision was this? Wait, let me make sure. The decision for the last fight, or for which fight? Which decision was it for? Which fight? Which fight was the decision for? Yeah, Shabazi. I don't know. We didn't see more 10-8. Umar should have been round 2, 10-8. Yeah, that was it's such a and it's especially controversial now. Rounds fights on jab from Shabazian. Petrosky trying to beat the body up of Shabazian. Can I just do Edmund? Edmund with the body kick. I like Shabazian better. I like the ring. Shabazian with the body kick. Shabazian level changing, threatening the leg kick. Nice jab from Shabazian. Tried to follow it up with a hook. Nice deep kick from Shabazian too. Petrosky almost caught it and went with something. Petrosky pressuring though. That's surprising. I thought Shabazian would be the one to pressure here, given his power and his knockout resume. His proclivity to knock people out. Both fighters a bit hesitant, trying to figure each other out here to start round one. Nice jab to the body from Shabazian. Missed leg kick from Petrosky. Nice deep kick from Shabazian. Not a lot of punches thrown here. Just trying to figure each other out. Petrosky level changing. Overhand Shabazian. Leg kick from Petrosky. Shabazian with a leg kick in response. Shabazian level changing now. A lot of boos from the crowd because there's nothing happening. A lot of too much respect from either fighter. Nice jab and an overhand from Shabazian. Leg kick Shabazian. Nice jab again from Shabazian, but Petroski steps in and tries to trip Shabazian to the ground. Now Petroski's in control of the clinch against Shabazian, and a nice knee to the body of Shabazian from Petroski before Shabazian breaks out and lands a jab. Shabazian pressuring now. Petroski with the stance change and a feinted jab. Nothing landed there though. Shabazian pressuring Shabazian, level changing. Petroski misses the leg kick. Jab from Shabazian. Leg kick Shabazian. Another jab. Nice, clean, quick jab from Shabazian. That last one was devastatingly powerful. Knock to the head of Petroski back. Overhand Shabazian. Petroski feeling that power of Shabazian. Up kick from Shabazian. Petroski tries to get a single leg. Shabazian slips it out and defends the takedown well. A minute 30 left in round one. Stream crashes. I might have missed Shabazian knock Petroski out. I don't know because Petroski was eating a lot of those shots. Minute left in round one. Not a lot of activity. Missed leg kick from Petroski and more boos from the crowd. Overhand Shabazian. Petroski against the fence. Body shot Shabazian, a heavy one too. Petroski feeling those powerful punches. Shabazian double jab. Shabazian gunning for that finish. Or not really gunning for the finish. He's got a lot of patience. 30 seconds left in round one. Petroski against the fence. Shabazian chasing after him. Body shot Shabazian. Petroski level changing, but Shabazian is still pressuring here. More boos from the crowd because this fight has been inactive as hell. Body kick Shabazian. 10 seconds left. Leg kick from Petroski. Shabazian takes the opportunity to step in and land a couple overhands. And that's round one. Really boring. Too much respect shown from both fighters here. Yeah, I think Shabazian's gonna get a finish here. Edmund Shabazian. Really nice clean striking from Shabazian. I'd like to see him get more aggressive. He's a bit too docile when it comes to how patient he is. Petroski has done pretty much nothing. And this fight has been really inactive. There's way too much respect between these two fighters here. So much respect that it's actually becoming boring. Yeah, there's not much to say about this boring ass fight. Um, a lot of hesitance, and that's really all she wrote for that first round. Round two, you know what he do. Here we go. Fighters meet in the center, mutual respect shown. Too much respect, I might add. Nice jab from Shabazian to open the second round. Petroski on the back foot, body kick from Petroski, a nice clean one. Shabazian pressuring, leg kick Shabazian. Petroski just trying to feint the jab. Nice jab from Shabazian. Not really biting on those feints from Petroski. Petroski doing some stupidity here. A nice overhand from Petroski there as Shabazian tried to step in for one of his own. Shabazian pressuring Petroski on the back foot. Shabazian tried to execute a nice little combination there, but didn't connect on any of it. Overhand Shabazian. Petroski lands an overhand in response right away. Shabazian pressuring Petrosky against the fence. Overhand Shabazian. Petrosky tries to land another overhand in response, but that one misses. Leg kick Petrosky. I mean leg kick Shabazian. Gosh, I'm mixing these guys up now. A lot of hesitance between these two fighters. A lot of hesitance. Oh my gosh. More boos from the crowd, rightfully so. Shabazian is hesitant as hell. Petrosky just letting him into his house here. Jab, Shabazian. Petrosky trying to feint something. Overhand, Shabazian. Up kick, Shabazian. Petrosky throwing nothing. I mean, not he's throwing stuff, but he's not landing anything. Overhand, Petrosky. Apparent eye poke from Shabazian. Give me a break. Boring. Boring. Snooze fest. Really shitty fight. Apparently, there was an eye poke there. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Shabazian's thumb kinda went into Petrosky's eye, trying to utilize that lead hand to gauge distance. Just utilized it a bit too much there. Here we go. 3 minutes left. They need less time here. Uppercut from Shabazian after a little exchange there. Jab from Shabazian. Petrosky on the back foot like usual. Feinted jab, Petrosky. Actual jab from Shabazian. Shabazian pressuring. Petrosky on the back foot. Nice 1-2 from Shabazian. That was clean. Overhand Petrosky. Body kick oh man, Shabazian. That name, man. Petrosky pressuring now with a bunch of feinted jabs. Shabazian biting on them now for some unknown reason. Petrosky pressuring. Shabazian on the back foot. Petrosky needed a body fall by a takedown attempt, and Petrosky, I think, got that one. Shabazian back up to his feet, though. Petrosky has the back of Shabazian, although Shabazian is on his feet right now. Shabazian breaks out of the clinch with a nice clean overhand. Both fighters in the center. Petrosky lands an overhand. Body kick Petrosky. Shabazian pressuring. Couple body shots followed by an overhand from Petrosky. Shabazian still pressuring though. Nice clean cross to the body from Shabazian. Shabazian pressuring Petrosky against the fence. Petrosky switches stances. The switches stance. But Shabazian still on the front foot. Petrosky lands a clean 1-2 as Shabazian tried to land an overhand. Missed leg kick from Shabazian. Petrosky trying to utilize that lead hand and feint more useless jabs. A nice clean heavy body kick from Shabazian. That was a clean one. Another clean heavy body kick from Shabazian. Petrosky lands an overhand though after it. Minute left in round 2. I wish it was round 3 already. This fight is pretty bad. More more indecisiveness from both fighters here. Petrosky trying to level change. I mean, no, Shabazian trying to level change. Shabazian with a nearly connected head kick. Body shot Shabazian. 40 seconds left in round 2. Shabazian pressuring. Body shot Petrosky, but Shabazian lands an overhand clean. Shabazian pressuring. Petrosky feinting some overhands. A couple body shots from Shabazian. Uppercut. Overhand Shabazian heavy. 20 seconds left in round 2. Petrosky on the run. Shabazian hunting him down. Petrosky's still on the run here. Shabazian trying to find that finish. 10 seconds left. Too much respect shown from Shabazian. Jab, overhand, Shabazian. Petrosky got a little entanglement there and flips out. And that's round 2. Way too much respect from Shabazian. I think after 2 rounds, he would make an adjustment. Exactly. Exactly. Way too much respect shown from Shabazian. Edmund Shabazian showing too much respect. He had that finish in round 2. Shabazian could have easily chased that finish and got it. Way too much respect from Shabazian. All Petrosky has done this fight is feint jabs. He had a nice 1-2, I think, in this round, but besides that, all he does is feint jabs. What's good, OG Dennis? Yeah, way too much respect shown from Edmund Shabazian. Way too much respect. He's got way too much respect for Petrosky. I don't know what Edmund is doing. He had that fight in the bag in round 2. Although he did win round 2, he could have finished the fight in round 2 as well. That was a golden opportunity there. Oh, don't remind me Ilya's gonna fight Charles. Don't remind me of that. I gotta watch Charles Oliveira get put to sleep, bro. Round 3 underway. Nice exchange to start it. Neither fighter winning that one though. Another apparent eye poke. Come on, stop prolonging this boring fight. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was a clash of heads. Come on. Stop prolonging the boring fight. Let it end already. Stop. Ah. It's boring. Dennis, you did not just say that. Dennis, no. He's gonna though. He's gonna get swept. All right, fight's back in it. All right, jab from Shabazian. It is a matter of time though. Charles has really not really bad defense when it comes to striking, but he is open for a lot of heavy shots. Nice cross from Shabazian. Petrosky on the run. Oh, nice heavy overhand from Shabazian. That would wobble Petrosky heavily. Petrosky going in for a panic single leg, and he gets it. Petrosky with the takedown. Petrosky trying to circle to the back of Shabazian. Shabazian gets up in time before Petrosky can do that. Shabazian back up to the feet. Shabazian doing a little bit of weird showboating with the back leg. I don't know what that was. Shabazian level changing. Shabazian jab. Shabazian up kick. Petrosky pressuring now. Way too much respect from Shabazian. I don't get this. Nice body shot overhand. Shabazian clean. You could hear that one from China. Overhand from Petrosky in response. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I get that one. Yeah. Wait, Charles does support Israel? Body shot Shabazian. Body kick Shabazian. I know body kick Petrosky. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Petrosky throwing a body kick and an overhand just in time. Shabazian pressuring Petrosky against the cage. Petrosky circling. Shabazian trying to hunt him down. Shabazian trying to cause confusion with that lead hand. A lot of boos from the crowd because this fight is boring as hell. Shabazian misses the head kick. Petrosky level changing. Petrosky with the feinted jab. Body kick Petrosky. Shabazian nearly catches it. Shabazian pressuring. Leg kick Petrosky. Shabazian lands an overhand. Shabazian pressuring. Petrosky on the back foot. Petrosky double body shot but misses the overhand. Less than 3 minutes left in this fight, and this fight could not end sooner. Oh my gosh, why? Or it could not end later. I forget what I'm trying to say with this, but this fight has been boring. Body kick Shabazian heavily. Petrosky gets dropped. Shabazian on top. He can finish it here. Ground and pound Shabazian. He's going for that finish. Can he get it? Petrosky in a world of hurt. Petrosky pulls guard, or not pulls guard, but tries to utilize his guard. And the ref lets Petrosky get back up to the feet. Wow. Petrosky's able to recover somehow. 2 minutes left in the fight. Shabazian needs to stop respecting Petrosky and go in for the finish. Shabazian pressuring. Petrosky on the back foot like a wounded animal. Head kick Shabazian. Petrosky's actually pressuring now. I don't get this. What is going on in the mind of Shabazian? You're playing it too safe. You're playing it too safe. Attempted head kick from Petrosky. Shabazian pressuring. Petrosky goes in for another panic single leg. Nearly trips up Shabazian. Shabazian gets back up to the feet. Petrosky lands a quick knee to the body before he can do so. Shabazian back up to the feet. 1-2 Shabazian. Fighters in the center, a whole lot of incompetence in terms of inactivity. Shabazian circling Petrosky. Petrosky's pressuring. I don't know why. Jab, Shabazian. Another jab from Shabazian, a heavy one too. Less than a minute in the fight. Shabazian showing way too much respect here, man. This is cousin or something. Head kick Shabazian. Petrosky circling. Now Shabazian's pressuring. Leg kick Shabazian. Another leg kick from Shabazian. Less than 30 seconds in the fight. Couple quick overhands from Shabazian. Land clean. Head kick Shabazian. Well defended by Petrosky. Petrosky pressuring again for some odd reason. Shabazian on the back foot. Shabazian circling against the cage. Shabazian confuses me, man. Is this guy actually thinking right now? That's way too much respect from Shabazian. Shabazian has to be this guy's best friend or something. Shabazian has to be Petrosky's best friend. I don't get it. Petrosky had like 10 opportunities in this fight to finish it. This was a really boring fight. Oh my gosh, really boring. A lot of inactivity. Um, Mostly from Petrosky's part. Petrosky threw a lot of feints. Why not throw a heel kick at the end or at end of something? Exactly. Go for a finish. Shabazian didn't go for a finish because I bet he's secretly Petrosky's best friend. The two of them got to be friends. The two of them have to be friends. Petrosky showed way too much respect. Way too much respect. He could have finished that fight. I think in every round he had an opportunity to finish the fight. Way too much respect shown from Shabazian there. Way to prolong the night, man. Way to prolong the fight. That way too respectful. Way too respectful. Shabazian had every opportunity to finish that fight. Petrosky was awful in there. Nothing but feints again and again and again. Feinted jabs over and over. Nothing else. Just feints. To be honest, bro, sometimes the prelims be more epic than the main card. Facts. Glad we met. WMA after this. Woohoo. Yeah. So excited. Another piss break incoming. We have a Rose Namajunas fight. Doug Rose fight. And then we get like this is so weird. We got to get through another boring fight to get to one of the most entertaining fights ever because we're gonna see Joaquin Buckley fight Kamaru Usman. Such a weird occurrence. But guys, on a bright note or on a high note, we are almost there. Joaquin Buckley, Kamaru Usman, the fight we're all waiting for. Just got to get through Rose Namajunas, get a decision win. We got to get through Rose Namajunas getting a decision win here. This is gonna be a decision. Go hit the bag for like 15 minutes and come back to the Usman Buckley. I wish I could. I was live on here for a little Muay Thai workout this afternoon. My legs are far too sore to do it again, but I would. I would take an extra long piss break. Now is the time for the piss break, ladies and gentlemen. Miranda Maverick, fear thee. Why is this a co-main? I got a call from an old friend to hang out. All right, brother. It's Saturday night, man. Live it up. It's Saturday night. You gotta go big on Saturday night. You gotta go big on Saturday night, man. Rose Namajunas about to get a decision win. Here we go. What time is it for me? 12:12. I'm on the East Coast of the US. Where are you at? One thing 5:12 in Ireland. Wow. One thing I vouch for you guys is that I feel like the UFC is way too biased towards the US. I think we need more foreign, not foreign, but we need more, what's it called? International fights. I do get that it is really not cool to have all these convenient US time fights. Like, staying up to till 5:12 AM is really, really not cool at all. Like, I'm probably gonna be up till, like, what, 1-ish probably, staying up for the Joaquin Buckley fight. 6:13 there, bro. Oh my gosh, man. I'm glad I get international homies, though. Even when they went to London, it was at, like, 3 AM, yeah, 'cause it's Vegas. It's Vegas. For you, I'm staying up, fam. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Let's get through this legendary fight together. Kamaru Usman, Joaquin Buckley. It's gonna be awesome. Hopefully. It might be Adesanya versus Yoel Romero. I don't know. It depends on how much these 2 respect each other, but I'm sure Buckley's gonna step in there and go ham. Staying up to see Usman reaction. I hope. Look, I have no skin in the game for this fight. I would be happy if either fighter wins. I'm a big Kamaru Usman fan. I am a much bigger Kamaru Usman fan than I am a Buckley fan, but I would be interested in seeing Buckley fight for a title. I wanna see if he is truly that good. So I wouldn't be mad if Buckley won. I actually have Buckley winning, but I would also be happy if Usman won. I'm a big Usman fan. I hate Leon Edwards, and I was very happy to see him lose. Leon Edwards fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry. Let us see. All right, who's excited for a what is it? I hope it's not a 5-round fight. Is the Rose Namajunas fight a 5-round fight? Not sure if my comment coming through. Which one is it? Because I have it's not it hasn't been blocked. I usually get a notification if any comments are blocked. I didn't get any. I didn't get a notification. I would like to see Usman win. All right, guys, who's ready for a full Rose Namajunas fight, man? Here we go. Rose Namajunas is gonna kick and punch her way to a decision win. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. One more fight so we can just see Buckley fight Usman. Come on, please. I want to see Buckley fight Usman so bad. Rose Namajunas 32, Miranda Maverick 27. Imagine Usman puts his lights off because I'm waiting for Islam. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. That's nuts. I can't say that. That would be awesome, man. That's if Usman was able to do that. JDM beats Islam. I'm not sure. Trying to might prove it. JDM versus Buckley after JDM KOs Islam. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. JDM's great though. He really impressed me against Bilal. He's got really great striking, but it's that Dagestani grappling, man. I'm not trying to sound like a Dagestani neckhead, bro, but that Dagestani grappling, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It could happen, but I just feel like Islam is just out grappling. Jaden is much bigger. If you that's true, Jaden is tall. Craig Jones is in his corner and he is really, really brilliant. Craig Jones is one of the is a brilliant grappler, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know if JDM wins, bro. Nah, bro. I'm using my phone right now. Yeah. Here we go. Rose Namajunas, Miranda Maverick. Fights on. Craig Jones is awesome. I just feel like the Dagestani people, man. I think Maraba's the only one who can do it. Here we go. Rose Namajunas, starting early with them overhands. Thank you for the Rose, brother. Thank you, Dennis. Legend. Leg kick from Maverick, Miranda Maverick. Overhand Namajunas. Another overhand for Namajunas. Namajunas pressuring. Miranda trying to stay light on her feet, but Namajunas is a sniper with them overhands. Another overhand for Namajunas. Miranda pressuring. Now Namajunas pressuring back with a jab. Leg kick Miranda. Oh, this is not 5 rounds. Great. Right now, for me, it's about caloric deficit. I'm running some UFC 5 ways to the main event. Facts. Fist break, UFC 5, whatever you can do. So what I'm doing right now is just trying to do caloric deficit. And it's actually been working. But I did have a little bit of a relapse yesterday with some food, some pasta, but just caloric deficit. I'm trying to eat less, just like so basically you can eat pizza, just not over the calorie. Yeah, yeah. I'm not even counting calories either. I'm more so just like I tend to binge eat, so I'm just trying to not to binge eat. And whenever I don't binge eat, later in the day, I just have like an overwhelming hunger. Like tonight, I'm gonna be hungry as shit. I just gotta fight it. Leg kick Maverick, overhand Namajunas. Namajunas, both fighters just brawling, throwing punches at each other, just eating punches. Do you mind the lack of protein? For now, yes. For now, yes. My goal has been building muscle like years ago, but for now, yes. I don't mind it. I don't even mind a little bit of muscle loss. I don't want a lot of muscle loss, but a little bit. Simply because I'm trying to like get really into Muay Thai, and I'm starting to see that not a lot of it is needed to get, and I want to get real fat too. You know, so I don't mind a lack of protein now, but when I get to the weight I want to be at, the protein's going to come back. My weight goal, I want to be in the 180s. I want to be in the 180s. Um, yeah, I want to be in the 180s. I like the 180s. I was gonna say 170s, but maybe that's a little bit too skinny. So I would say 180s, and it's gonna be drastic. I think I'm gonna look real lean, and I want that. 180s probably. I want to say that's like 60 kg. Oh no, not 60. It's like 75. I want to say yeah, 80, 75 to 80 kg. I can do. It's a close fight right now between Maverick and Rose Namajunas. A lot of back and forth, high powered exchanges. 81 kg. Yeah. Rose Namajunas, I think, is in the lead though. She's been landing a couple extra punches every exchange. 85 kg. There we go. I'm trying to approve this stuff. Yeah. 80. Yeah. Okay. 85. Yeah. Okay, Rose Namajunas is in a headlock via by way of Maverick right now. She breaks out of it. Rose Namajunas pressure in here. Maverick trying to throw some heat here. The exchanges aren't bad though. They're throwing a lot of smart punches. Less than a minute left in the fight. Rose up kick. Maverick pressuring. Overhand Namajunas. Maverick just looks too slow. Another overhand for Namajunas. Less than 30 seconds in the fight. Beginning of the year used to be 270. I can relate, bro. My highest I think was like 230, I think. Overhand Maverick. Teep kick Namajunas. 1-2 Namajunas. Another mean 1-2 for Namajunas there. Maverick misses the double overhand body kick. Namajunas side kick. Maverick with a nice head kick though to finish the round. Namajunas is way too quick for Maverick. Nowadays 240, that's good. That's good, man. Last time I remember you're hella tall though, right? 240. 270 to 240 is great, man. 30-pound weight loss is really good. I'm definitely trying. I'm trying to get total 40-pound weight loss, man. Trying to get 40 pounds off me. It's weighing down on my fucking knees, man. I have a bad right knee. I'm trying to make that better. Just trying to be better, man. You know. And I think Muay Thai is really helping. So. Yeah, so far, it's what we'd expect from a Rose Namajunas fight. I'm aiming for 208, bro. For boxing amateurs, very good. You're never gonna be better than me, bro. Sounds like some projection. User 9791499428136. Sounds like a little bit of projection. Round 2. Rose overhand. Jab Rose. I know, bro. I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding too, bro. It's all love. It's all love, bro. Overhand Namajunas. Overhand again Namajunas. Maverick too slow. Yeah, Namajunas is just way too fast. She's way faster than Maverick, man. Pretty good exchanges though. Body kick Maverick. Namajunas looking for a response. Another body kick for Maverick. Namajunas misses the overhand. This is a really bad co-main. This is a prelim fight. Overhand Rose. Namajunas. Nice knee to the body from Maverick, but Rose takes Maverick down. Now Rose Namajunas is in the guard of Maverick. Namajunas working some ground and pound. Maverick trying to pull Namajunas into her. Rose Namajunas in the guard of Maverick. Namajunas on top of Maverick right now, trying to work some boring ass ground and pound. Two really boring fights leading up to Joaquin Buckley versus Kamaru Usman, man. I guess you got to get through the pain to get to the pleasure, man. Maverick trying to work in some sort of triangle choke or something, trying to get her legs up there to lock something in. Maverick trying to get some sort of triangle choke or something in there. I didn't see the comment, Dennis. I don't know what's going on with the chat. I'm not able to see it. Rose Namajunas nearly in half guard against Maverick, and now she is in half guard. And now Rose is taking the back of Maverick. Rose working some ground and pound. Rose Namajunas circling to the back. Can she get a submission and end this fight early? Hopefully. Rose Namajunas still holding on to the back of Maverick as Maverick gets back up to her feet. Maverick taken back down to the ground. Rose Namajunas has the back with minute 30 to work in the fight. Can she lock in a rear naked? Maverick scrambling out. Rose is able to get back to the back of Maverick as she scrambles with Maverick. Rose Namajunas trying to get that rear naked locked in. She's close to it. That's in. Oh, wait, no. It's not in. Thought it was in. Rose Namajunas gunning for that rear naked. Rose Namajunas trying to lock in that rear naked. She's not able to do it. Maverick scrambles out, and now Maverick goes for the rear naked. Maverick takes the back of Rose and goes for her own rear naked. Arm triangle. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maverick able to lock in this submission right here. But that's in. Rose is going to go to sleep. Oh, no, no. Rose breaks out of it. Wow. Maverick on top working ground and pound or steal round two. Wow. They weren't able to submit each other. Both fighters with a nearly completed submission. Maverick feeling herself after the end of that round with her hand raised. Guess she thinks she won the fight, but that was round two. I don't know what she thought she won. I don't know. I like Rose better. Maverick seems real cocky, but maybe she isn't. I don't know. She just seems way too ready for the moment. If you understand what I'm trying to say, there's a little bit of humility that comes with the good ones. Got to be. It's got to be brain damage. It's got to be brain damage. Both fighters with a submission attempt here in the second round. But that was a hell of a scramble for Maverick to take Rose right to her back and then nearly submit her again. So if I lose 62 pounds, bro, fuck, bro. Yeah, I'm right. I'm right up there with you though. I gotta lose 40 pounds. Round three. You know what it be. Here we go, and we're off. Rose trying to use that jab early. Joshua Van UFC 5 back. Joshua Van, man, the run he is on. Not a fight Brandon Royval and play some no cop. If Van beats Royval, Van's got a title shot. Maverick with a single leg against the fence against Rose Namajunas. Maverick in the clinch, in control of the clinch against Rose Namajunas. Nice to the body from Rose. Maverick going in for another takedown attempt. Rose defending. Maverick in control of the clinch against Rose Namajunas, trying to trip Rose to the ground. Rose trying to defend this to the best of her ability. Rose trying to stay active while in the submissive position here in the clinch. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to work in the fight. Maverick in control of the clinch. Rose breaks out. Rose Namajunas on the front foot. 1-2 from Rose. Overhand for Rose. Deep kick Rose. Overhand Rose. That drops Maverick. Rose on top. Landing ground and pound. This fight can be over quick. Rose Namajunas working ground and pound here after a clean shot that drops Maverick. Wow. Right on the temple. An overhand right on Maverick's temple drops Maverick. Rose Namajunas on top of Maverick here. She could end it right now. High chance of loose skin. There is, but actually there technically could not be if you strength train a lot while you're losing the weight. You have to strength train a lot. Rose Namajunas on top of Maverick here looking for a submission. Maverick trying to fight back here. Rose is likely won the fight with that big drop in of Maverick. 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fight. Rose Namajunas has 2 minutes and 20 seconds to work while on top of Maverick. Namajunas working ground and pound. Maverick fighting back with knees to the body of Rose while she's on bottom. Gotta respect the resiliency of Maverick here. Namajunas going in for a choke here. Or maybe she's stalling. I'm not sure which. Namajunas working punches to the body of Maverick while on top. Namajunas had a leg lock, but she lets the leg lock go. Namajunas on top of Maverick. Minute 30 to work in the fight. Can Namajunas hold on? He's had a big round 3 so far. Namajunas working ground and pound. Maverick reverses the position. Wow. Great scramble from Maverick. Maverick might have the guillotine here. Rose on top, though. Maverick tried to scramble, but pays the price with scrambling that much. Rose ends up back on top of Maverick with a minute left in the fight. Rose inside control here. Trying to find that submission. Maybe a Kimura, maybe not. Maverick trying to scramble yet again. But Rose is still on top of Maverick. She's got that underhook set in. Maverick gonna try to go for a last second submission here. She's gonna try to raise her feet to the shoulders of Rose. Rose on top here. Maverick trying to scramble for her life. A little bit of ground and pound from Rose. Maverick trying to get those legs up to the neck of Rose Namajunas for a last second desperate submission. Rose climbing with Maverick, not letting Maverick get those legs up to her neck. Last 10 seconds in round number 3, last 10 seconds in the fight. Rose throwing some ground and pound as Maverick tries to do something, and that's it. Frustration from Maverick to end that fight. Oh, man, that leg of Maverick is out. Struggling to walk is Maverick as she goes back to her corner. Maverick raises her hand. Still seemingly proud of her performance, but I don't know. She had a great round 2, but Namajunas won rounds 1 and 3. Strength training. So, like, just like a lot of heavy weight. You gotta just lift while you're losing the weight. Like, the boxing is great, but if you wanna keep that skin tight, I would recommend heavy weightlifting and cold showers. Cold showers to definitely keep the skin tight, and then the heavy weightlifting should also just invoke some I don't know, I've seen a lot of people just heavily weightlift while they're, like, drastically losing weight, and they end up having no loose skin. I think the way you train weights while you're losing the weight really matters to avoid that loose skin. My plan is every morning weights and box training in the evening, facts. That's beautiful. It doesn't have to be a lot of heavy weightlifting either. Either. It could be a quick a quick number of reps every day, as long as they're consistent, I would say. Here we go, they go into the scorecards. I think Rose obviously won. I would be surprised if they gave it to Maverick. I would be surprised if they gave this to Maverick. Okay, yeah, that's Rose. That's Rose. Yeah. Alright, that was a bit boring, but great. Alright. The exchanges were good, though. The exchanges were good in this fight, though. They were good. Just light weights and a lot of reps. Yeah, that's good. I would recommend some, hypertrophy. So, like, I would go heavy weights, low reps, but however you train is however you train, but I would say maybe the hypertrophy factor would work better. Yeah, the exchanges in this fight were pretty good, though. Just that overhand on the top of the temple that just dropped Maverick, man. Yeah, Maverick can scramble. Uh, I used to play a lot of Destiny 2. I used to play a lot of Destiny 2. Right now I only play 2K, but, I think at some point I do wanna get back into gaming. I wanna play UFC though. I never played UFC. I've never played the video game UFC. I've never played UFC 5. I definitely wanna get it and try it out. I played the WWE game, and that game is really good. On your single player arc right now, how is it? Is it my career good there? Good in that game? What do you think about MMA Guru? That's an excellent question, Dennis. Um, I respect the run he's had because he has been at it for years, so, what he's got right now, I think is is deserved from a work standpoint. Like, he's grinded a lot, you know? As a person, I'm not a big fan. I think a lot of the jokes he's made have been in poor taste, but I also find him quite entertaining at times, and I don't hate him, you know? Um, I'm just not a fan. I'm kinda off put by what he's done and the content he makes. Yeah, I agree, Dennis, you know? I don't hate him, though. I don't hate MMA Guru. I respect what he has, what he's done, um, 'cause he's worked to get where he is, but just the person he is, I don't really vibe with that much. Bedtime MMA facts and Lucas Tracy, yeah. I don't necessarily have a favorite MMA content creator, um, but it's not like a douchey thing. I'm not saying it as like an arrogant thing. I just feel like I like develop enough UFC content to where I don't really wanna see any others. I don't have a desire to see any more because I watch and, like, kind of what's it called, like, think about so much UFC where I think me watching other content creators it gets too much. It gets to a point where I just get overwhelmed, and the last thing I want is burnout with my own stuff, 'cause if I've had burnout with my UFC content before, and I don't wanna do that again. I wanna be able to consistently put out content without getting any more burnout. But I Lucas Tracy's cool, and Bedtime MMA as well. There's another MMA channel that I like though, but I forget the name of it. I forget the name of it, man. We're playing, the highlight reel for Usman Buckley. Not highlight reel, but, you know, the teaser, the hype reel. I really think Buckley's gonna overwhelm him, man. I have a feeling Buckley's gonna run over him. Is it like 6 AM now by you guys? Mm. Joaquin Buckley, he's got a lot of power, man. He's aggressive. 5'43", gosh. Joaquin Buckley is incredibly aggressive, man. I think he's gonna be far too aggressive for Usman, but maybe that will work to Usman's advantage. Maybe Usman will land a crazy, counterpunch. Mm. It should be a good one. It should be a good one. It should be a great one. Come on, Usman, baby, let's go. Joaquin Buckley. I just thought of a really racist thing to say about Joaquin, man. That's really bad. Here we go. Joaquin Buckley likely walking out first. Is he walking out to the Georgian anthem? Like the state of Georgia? Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, he's walking out to the Atlanta, Georgia anthem. Here comes Buckley. Joaquin Buckley, man. Tyler the Destroyer. That's a funny one. Tyler the Destroyer is funny as hell. I had a different one, but if I say it, it's gonna be bad. So I'm gonna refrain from getting too controversial about Joaquin Buckley, despite it being friendly fire, a black guy. You know. Here we go. Joaquin Buckley. Does Joaquin Buckley get a title shot tonight, or maybe a fight against Bilal? All right, man. Let's see if Joaquin Buckley is the real deal. I wanna see him versus Bilal. That would be Usman versus Bilal would be great, though. Yeah, that would actually be great. We might still get that if Usman loses to Buckley tonight. We might still get that because Bilal might fight Ian Gary, and then Ian Gary might whoop Bilal. You know. All right. Let's see if Joaquin Buckley is the real deal. Lose for Kamaru Usman a little bit. Jump in the lion, kill the lion. Kill the lion, jump on the lion, kill the lion, the lion, the lion. Here we go. Kamaru Usman makes his walkout with the Nigerian flag on his back. There we go. Repping Africa, baby. Jollof rice. Jollof rice. Jollof rice and ugusi soup. Jollof rice and ugusi soup. Why are you not eating your jollof rice? Kamaru Usman. He needs a. Does he have a knee wrap on? Does he have something for his knee? He's got to put something on his knee, man. Here we go. Kamaru Usman. Kill the lion. Kill the lion. Kill the lion. Kill the lion. He has nothing on his knee, man. He's got the skinniest legs ever. Oh, his family's here. Oh no. Francis Ngannou's here. Oh no. Francis Ngannou's here. Oh gosh, no. He's gonna lose in front of his brother. Oh no. Oh, oh no. Is Muhammad Usman there too? This is a great fight. This is a great fight. It's gonna be a great fight. Kamaru Usman, man, let's go. This is great. This is awesome, man. This is such a surreal fight compared to like the two fights we saw before this that were like, meh. Then you get like a legendary fight. Kamaru Usman. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Let's go, brother. Kamaru Usman hugs his coach, daps up that striking coach that I don't like. This is one striking coach that I see every fighter use, man. It's the same guy. I think he's the one that coached Michael Chandler too. Kamaru Usman striking coach. Tall guy with the glasses, man. He has like a Dricus du Plessis accent. I don't like the way he coaches, man. That guy, the way he's coaching, man, he's coaching a lot of losers right now, bro. I think he coached Michael Chandler, bro. And Michael Chandler was top ass in his fight against Patty, bro. Here we go. You nervous, brother? It's all right, man. It's all right. This is a big moment, though. This is a huge fight. Two legends, not two legends. Joaquin Buckley ain't a legend, but still. Kamaru Usman looking at the crowd. Are his knees ready? Now he says an Islamic prayer real quick before he goes in the cage. Kamaru Usman makes his way into the octagon. He's circling the octagon, feeling himself. He's shadow grappling a little bit, just testing out that double leg real quick. My main question for Usman is: are his knees okay? Kamaru Usman, 2-inch height advantage. Same reach as Buckley, though. Wow, Buckley's 5'10". He's got the same reach as Kamaru. There you go. Whack him, Buckley. Here we go. 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 It's big time. Big time. Big time. 5 rounds. Matt Woodrum. Mike Bell. Mike Beltran. Why do you say Beltran? Is it Hispanic? Is that a Hispanic last name? Here we go, man. Buckley is composed. He's really composed here. This is gonna be a banger, man. This is gonna be an absolute banger, man. Both fighters look tuned in and just absolutely shredded. I don't know who the crowd is favoring for this, man. I've heard boos for both fighters in Monza. I like Buckley though. I like his vision. I like his drive, man. He's hungry. He's really hungry. Usman. Why are there security guards next to Kamaru, bro? I don't get this. Are they not giving Usman custom shorts yet? Like, why does he not have custom shorts? I don't get why they didn't give Usman custom shorts yet. I don't get that. He does that wrestling thing, that thing when you do the arms, man. Yeah, Kamaru is doing a little pre-fight celebration thing where he circles around and stuff. Joaquin Buckley meets him in the center. Kamaru Usman, fearless, man. Fearless. Hunched over, staring at Buckley, bro. This is going to be a good one. This is going to be good. There will be carnage. There will be carnage. I'm excited. Usman dialed in. Both fighters gunning for that title shot. Round one, let's have some fun. Buckley slapping that lead hand to Usman early. Usman pressuring. Usman not pressuring anymore. Both fighters in the center, even pressure. Buckley moving in with wild overhands. Nice uppercut for Buckley there. Usman looking for that jab. Buckley trying to get around it and land some heavy crosses and body shots. Buckley feinting. Usman misses the overhand. Buckley circles. Buckley misses the overhand. Usman goes in for the takedown and gets it. This is what Usman does, man. I don't know if that scored as a takedown, though. Buckley's arm is still posted. Usman trying to drag Buckley to the ground, and he does so. In the first minute, Kamaru Usman takes down Joaquin Buckley. Kamaru Usman might still be here with us, brother. Guys, Kamaru Usman might still be here with us. Wow. Kamaru Usman on top of Joaquin Buckley. Almost into side control here. He's almost into side control. Buckley pulling Usman into him. Buckley now trying to scramble, but Usman is aware of it. Usman trying to circle to side control. He's got one more leg to cross before he's able to do so. Buckley just trying to pull Usman into him. Usman looking for a bit of ground and pound now. Elbow from Usman, followed by a nice little short punch. Usman still trying to get his way to side control here on top of Buckley. Buckley not letting it happen, throwing some short punches back. Buckley trying to scramble his way out of this, but Usman is using the fence well, not giving Buckley any space, just utilizing that fence. Usman nearly inside control, wasn't able to get it though. Buckley now able to hook back onto one of the legs of Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman trying to just drown Buckley, keeping his chest on top of him and everything. Buckley now has his back to the cage. If he can get up from here, that would be great for him. Buckley now almost to his feet, but Usman just has both of Buckley's legs coupled. Usman on top of Buckley lands a nice clean elbow. 2 minutes to work. A lot of ground control time for Usman to start this fight. Buckley trying to get him off. Usman now back into the guard of Joaquin Buckley. Usman looking for some killer ground and pound. Sharp elbows from Usman. A lot of sharp elbows from Usman. This might be Pay Gorn. This might just be Pay Gorn. Usman in the guard of Buckley. Working elbows. Frequent short punches. Usman just looking for that devastating ground and pound. Trying to grind Buckley away with the constant pressure. Very much like Kayla Harrison versus Juliana Pena in their last fight, just trying to lay on that pressure. Usman still working heavy elbows, heavy ground and pound. A minute left in round one, and Usman is just he's been going to work on top here. Usman still trying to circle to side control. Buckley holding on to that other leg of Kamaru Usman. Constant ground and pound from Kamaru Usman here. Buckley trying to hip escape. Marty. I love that name for Usman, bro. I love calling him Marty, bro. Thank you for that, bro. I miss Marty Juiceman. Kobe Covington calls him Marty Juiceman. Bro. I love that. There is a bit of ground and pound though. He's doing it. He's laying on a lot of hammer fists. Marty Fake Newsman, Marty Juiceman. Marty on top here. Marty on top, working elbows, working some more ground and pound. All right, now the ground and pound has ceased. He's just trying to hold position. He's got a couple of it. He's been landing elbows and punches to the body. That does qualify as ground and pound, though. Last 5 seconds and a lot of short punches from Usman to end the round. Round one has been domination by Kamaru Usman. Joaquin Buckley showing that he isn't hurt though. Some bleeding from the left eye of Joaquin there. Joaquin Buckley still in high hopes though. Smiling. Buckley has to keep this fight on the feet. He had a really great clean punch in round one that I think gives me a lot of hope in Buckley, or a lot of confidence in Buckley. Buckley landed a really heavy punch in the first round that I think he could definitely land again. That could really just put Usman the lights out. Usman was lucky enough not to get the full brunt of that punch though. But yeah, round one was domination by Kamaru Usman. Kamaru Usman spent most of round one on top of Joaquin Marty. I mean, I'm trying to call Usman Marty, bro. That is such a name, man. That is such a name. Something about the name Marty, bro. Buckley shouldn't waste time. Facts. He needs to get right back up to the feet. Marty looks dialed in. Buckley needs to catch up here. He's down one round. 1-0 Usman. Round two starts. Buckley. Body kick Buckley. Overhand Buckley. Usman's probably going to shoot in for another takedown at some point. He's going to choose that attempt wisely. Overhand Buckley. Knocks back the head of Usman. That was a really heavy one. Hammer punch Buckley. Buckley circling Usman. Usman feinting the takedown. Body kick Usman. Buckley misses the overhand. Uppercut Buckley, that was so clean. Usman eats it though. That was a clean uppercut. Oh my gosh, that uppercut was crazy. Jab Buckley. Up kick from Usman. Uppercut cross Usman. Usman feints the double like Buckley pushes him. Side kick Buckley. Usman gets tripped over a bit there. Usman pressuring Buckley. Buckley against the fence. This is not a great position for Buckley. Buckley needs to earn some respect. Jumping knee to the body from Buckley. Usman pressuring still. Buckley throwing out some hammer fists. A nice cross followed by an overhand for Buckley. Usman pressuring now with a jab and a cross to the body. Buckley still circling though. Head kick Buckley. Usman pressuring. Buckley on the back foot. Overhand Buckley. Nice clean overhand for Buckley there. I think Buckley could definitely get the knockout. Usman goes in for another takedown attempt and gets it. Make that a second takedown for Kamaru Usman. A really clean double leg, man. Usman is on top of Joaquin Buckley once again. This might actually end in Buckley needing to get a final round finish, man. This fight might actually end in Buckley needing to get a finish. Kamaru Usman on top, drowning Joaquin Buckley yet again. Buckley trapping one wrist of Usman. Usman just pressuring Buckley, man, on top of Buckley right now with such pressure. Bits of ground and pound from Usman as he's changing position. Buckley trying to get back up to the feet, but Usman has both arms around both legs of Buckley, man, making it impossible for Buckley to work his way back up to the feet. Buckley trying to find a opportunity to just to circle out. people keep people forget, man. Yeah, they do. Usman on top, ground and pound in the guard of Buckley. Little bits of it. A USA chant from the crowd. A minute 40 to work in round number 2. Usman with bits of ground and pound, occasional punches to the body and head of Buckley. Minute 30 left in round 2. Buckley is in trouble. He's about to be down 2 rounds to none. Sharp elbows from Usman here while on top. About to be a minute left in round 2. This is looking like O'Malley versus Merab, man, where Buckley just cannot defend a takedown to save his life. A lot of elbows from Usman. That knee of Kamaru was completely compromised. Usman still trying to work his way to the half guard of Buckley. Oh man, 30 seconds to work in round number 2. Kamaru Usman dominating, man, with his ground game. Dominating Buckley. Marty on top of Buckley right now, pressuring. Chest to the face of Buckley. A lot of blood coming from that right eye of Buckley yet again. Usman just on top of Buckley with such pressure. This is sad to see. Buckley gets Usman off of him. Usman would not get off of Buckley. Buckley gets Usman off him finally. That right eye of Buckley getting checked out again. Not great, man. Buckley needs to defend that takedown. I know it's a Joe Mama thing. Buckley Buckley needs to Oh my gosh, man, it's frustrating. It's looking like O'Malley versus Merab. It's looking just like O'Malley versus Merab, man. I mean, it's not exactly looking like that because, Usman doesn't fight like Merab, but still the takedown wise, it's looking like O'Malley versus Merab. Oh yeah, who is Joe? And then he does this. I don't know what this is. What is this? And now they do Joe. They do the Joe protocol now. Buckley needs to be aware of that takedown, man. Buckley headshot round 5. I like that though. Buckley needs to find that takedown, man. Side kick Buckley. Buckley needs to find that knockout, man. He needs to find that knockout. Leg kick Buckley. Usman's gonna try and shoot that takedown again. Couple heavy overhands for Buckley there. Those were good ones. Leg kick Buckley. Buckley circling Usman. Couple overhands. Usman almost shot for a takedown there. Flying knee to the body for Buckley again. Body kick Usman. Oh, a heavy overhand for Buckley. I thought that almost slumped Usman for a second. Another couple heavy overhands for Buckley. Usman looking for that jab. Buckley circling. Jab, Usman, overhand Buckley in response. Looking for that jab. Body shot Buckley. Overhand Buckley. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in round number 3. Usman just biding time until he can shoot that third takedown. Couple body shots followed by an uppercut for Buckley. Usman gets tripped up a little bit there. Usman keeps getting tripped up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's that knee. 3 minutes left in round number 3. Overhand Buckley. Body kick Usman. Jab Usman. Double jab Buckley in response. Usman misses the overhand. Buckley lands 3 clean overhands. And Usman is still standing. Wow. Usman goes for the double leg. And he gets it again. Make that a third takedown for Kamaru Usman. Make that a third successful takedown for Kamaru Usman. And Buckley has had Usman on the ropes a couple times in this fight. He's had a couple really clean punches in this fight, man. There was a really tough exchange in there for Usman in this round. And now Usman winds up back on top of Buckley again for the third time tonight. Getting back to what he usually does, man. Drowning Buckley. Chest to face. Usman laces the legs of Buckley, working in that occasional uh, ground and pound. Usman's chin is insane for this fight. Where was this chin against Leon Edwards? That chin of Usman is amazing, man. How bad was Kobe? Fact, just how bad is Kobe Covington? Usman on top of Buckley. We'll see when Kevin Holland fights Kobe. Kamaru Usman on top of Buckley doing what he's been doing all night, just drowning Buckley, man. More blood from that right eye of Buckley, probably from another area on that face. Rocking Buckley in a heap of trouble. He's about to lose round 3. He's gotta go for a finish now. Buckley needs a finish now. Kamaru Usman has secured round 3. He's gotta go for a finish in rounds in the championship round. He's gotta go for a finish. Buckley's gotta go for broke. He's gotta go for broke now. Kamaru Usman lacing up those legs of Buckley yet again, not letting Buckley get back up to the feet. Usman more devastating occasional ground and pound here on top of Buckley. Oh man, more elbows for Usman and round 3 ends. And I shouldn't be that bummed. I am a Kamaru Usman fan. I do like Usman, and I'm happy he's back. 3 dominant rounds for Kamaru Usman, but in every round, Joaquin Buckley has gotten really close to a knockout. Really close to a knockout. Buckley has to go for broke. If I'm Buckley's coach, I'm telling him, man, hey, listen, you're down big. You are down huge. It's time to go for broke and get that knockout. Get that damn knockout, man. Get that knockout. You wanted the knockout. You were saying you were gonna get the knockout. This whole buildup, you were saying you were gonna get the knockout. Here's your chance. Get that knockout. Because if you don't get that knockout, you're losing by decision. Round 4 underway, and Buckley has a fire lit under him, throwing out that jab repetitively. Went for a head kick and got the head kick. Usman eats it though. Buckley stepping forward, uppercut, overhand, overhand. Buckley needs to go for broke. Overhand again, Buckley. Both fighters in the center. Usman pressing forward, looking for that jab into a takedown attempt again. Buckley needs to go. You need to go here, Buckley. Sidekick, Buckley. You have to go. You have to go. You need to initiate the exchanges. Don't let Usman initiate exchanges. You need to initiate it. Body shot, Buckley. Usman tries to jab. Buckley slips it. You have to initiate exchanges. Go at him. Go at him. He's right there. You have to go at him. Body shot, Buckley. Buckley looking for that flicker jab. Both fighters exchanging pressures or exchanging pressure. Body shot, Buckley. Usman lands an overhand in that exchange. Usman pressuring, jab, Usman. Buckley level changing. Got to be 3 minutes left in round 4, and Buckley has not had enough drive here. Uppercut Buckley, overhand Usman. Usman attempts to take down Buckley's aware of it that time. Body kick Usman. Yeah, Usman's gonna call out Islam. This will be a good moment for Usman though. It'll be a good win. Usman's back. Buckley oblique kick. Marty Usman is back. Knee to the body, overhand Buckley. That was a really nice exchange. Marty Juiceman is back, everybody. Double jab Buckley. I'm a Usman fan. I don't mean to make fun of Usman that much, but I find the Marty nickname really funny. Marty Juiceman. Marty fake newsman. Jab, Kamaru. That was a clean, nice cross, man. Overhand, Buckley. Nice counter by Buckley. Usman goes in for the double leg. Buckley defending now. Buckley trying to defend that double leg attempt from Usman. 2 minutes left in round 4. Buckley defending this takedown attempt for Usman. He has failed on defending a lot of these. Ah, Usman gets a takedown again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Joaquin Buckley is about to take an L. Kamaru on top of Buckley. A minute 30 left in round 4. With Kamaru Usman on top, landing that ground and pound like he's been doing in every round of this fight. Got to be a minute left in round 4. Joaquin Buckley has underperformed immensely. Wow. Just did not train enough grappling. And enough grappling in bad situations, for that matter. Under a minute left in round 4. Can Buckley do what Leon Edwards did and knock out Usman in the final round? Did Leon knock out Usman in the final round? I'm forgetting. Usman has the back of Buckley with 20 seconds to work. Joaquin Buckley, man. Had the world in his hands for a bit. Can Joaquin Buckley pull a Leon Edwards? Don't let him bully you, son! Don't let him bully you, son! You're down 4 rounds, son! What are you gonna do, son? What are you gonna do, son? Buckley, you're down 4 rounds. Don't let him bully you. Don't let him bully you, son. Buckley, don't let him bully you, son. You're down 4 rounds, son. This is your moment, son. Yeah, if Usman was able to do this to him, Islam would have killed him. Stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. Don't let him bully you. I think I know Bilal versus Buckley would exactly. If Usman is able to do this to him, bro, Islam would destroy this guy. Don't let him bully you, son. Joaquin, stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. You gotta go, Leon. Can Joaquin do it? Can Joaquin recreate Leon Edwards? Can Joaquin do it? Double jab cross Buckley. Overhand Buckley. Head kick Buckley. Body kick Buckley. Overhand Buckley. Buckley just storming Usman down. Usman trying to find that jab. Buckley cannot let him find it. Body shot Buckley. Usman pressuring. Jab from Usman. Usman spamming. Yep. Usman tries to take down a 10. Buckley gets him off. There we go. Buckley defends the takedown. Finally. Usman lands a jab. Usman misses the head kick. Usman double leg attempt. Buckley defends it again well. Double jab, body shot Buckley. Couple overhands for Buckley there. Usman tries to land a cross. Buckley evades it. A nice cross for Usman. Catching Buckley coming in. Buckley has 3 minutes to knock Kamaru Usman out. He's got 3 minutes to recreate what Leon Edwards did. Overhand Buckley. That was clean. Usman eats it. Will Buckley let Usman bully him? Joaquin, don't let him bully you. Joaquin, don't let him bully you, son. Stop feeling sorry for your fucking self. Overhand Buckley. Usman goes in for the double leg. Oh, wait. Buckley defending, sprawling, and gets out. Very nice from Buckley. 3 successful takedown attempts for Buckley. Where was this in the first 4 rounds? Usman, another takedown attempt. Buckley sprawls just in time. Wow. Knee to the body, Buckley. Uppercut Buckley. Overhand Buckley. Buckley, great, showing great heart in this final round. Usman trying to find that takedown. Uppercut Buckley. Last 2 minutes. Joaquin Buckley has 2 minutes to knock Kamaru Usman out. He's got 2 minutes to recreate what Leon Edwards did. Can he do it? Kamaru Usman overhand. Buckley, couple body shots. Buckley looking for that heavy uppercut. Not able to get it just yet. Usman tries a takedown. Buckley defends it. Usman in the clinch with Buckley. Buckley needs to get out of this. He's got to keep punching. A minute 30. Buckley has a minute 30 to knock Kamaru Usman out. He's got a minute 30 to do it, man. Buckley breaks out of the clinch yet again. A minute 30. Can Buckley do it? Can he recreate what Leon Edwards did? Body shot Buckley. Another couple body shots for Buckley. Overhand Buckley. You have 1 minute, Buckley. You have 1 minute. Can you do it? Can you do it, Joaquin Buckley? You have a singular minute to do it. Uppercut, overhand Buckley. Jump knee Buckley. Side kick Buckley. A jab for Usman. Overhand Buckley. A jab for Buckley. Overhand uppercut Buckley. Overhand Buckley. Looking for the uppercut. He got it that time. Oh my gosh, a clean overhand for Buckley. The chin of Usman needs to be studied. Usman took a really heavy punch there. Usman on the back foot. Buckley looking for that big shot. Last 10 seconds. Can Buckley do it? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's not able to do it. The chin of Kamaru Usman needs to be studied, man. He was not able to do it. No. Usman won. Wow, the chin of Kamaru Usman needs to be studied. The chin of Kamaru Usman needs to be studied. Where was this chin against Leon Edwards in their first fight? Where was this chin? Oh my gosh. Buckley hit him with some big shots. Buckley hit him with some big shots in that final round. And Usman ate every single one of them. Wow. Give it up to the Nigerian Nightmare, man. He moves up. He fights. He's probably going to fight the winner of JDM versus Islam. It's going to a decision, yeah, but it's gonna be 30-27 Usman. It's gonna be 30-27 Usman. Yeah, it was those takedowns, man. Wow. You got to give it up to the Nigerian Nightmare, man. He should have let loose. Exactly. Absolutely. You're right, man. Buckley was way too hesitant, you know. He should have let the hands go more. He should have went for broke. He should have went for broke, bro. Usman almost speared his ass. JDM would slaughter Usman, unfortunately. I see it happening, yeah. JDM would beat him, yeah. JDM would beat Usman. I think Usman stands a chance against Islam, though. He stands a chance, but I would still choose Islam to win. Actually, maybe not, because Usman has the reach advantage. Yeah, 49-46, yep. Usman's gonna cry, bro. He's about to cry, bro. A lot of emotion from Usman here. Marty, man. Marty won, bro. Joaquin's a great fighter, man. Um, he got caught with his pants down. He didn't grapple enough. He didn't grapple enough during training camp. He's gotta work on those scrambles, man. Just getting out of bottom. Kamaru Usman brought the tears. Usman shut him down though. 7:28. Oh my gosh, man. Rest well, brother. Marty, a real newsman. Marty won, baby. The Marty party. It's a Marty party, man. That's gonna be the caption to my YouTube vid now. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Marty party. It's a Marty party. Call out Islam. Man. Okay, no. Marty, man. The Marty party will rage on. Tomorrow should go for Leon. That would be fun, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It would be fun though. I think Leon would actually maybe even win that because if Leon can gauge distance and be effective enough on the feet, he might be able to win. Yeah, he's getting a title shot now. He's getting a title shot. He's getting a title shot. All right, he said monkey on my back like 50 times already. Joaquin's good, man. He'll come back. Or maybe not. Welterweight is heavily talented, man. I'm a fan of Buckley, you know. I'm a fan. I'm more of a Kamaru Usman fan, but it is what it is. Great performance. A great performance from Kamaru. It wasn't the most entertaining way to win, but it was a way to win. So, bottom line in reflection, yeah, yep, exactly. But yeah, bottom line in reflection of this fight, uh, it was great. It was good. It wasn't great. It was good. It was good. Got to get the monkey off my back. Did I mention monkey off my? Did I mention monkey off my back? He said that like 50 times. But overall, not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. It wasn't the most entertaining way to win. I get that. It was more so like a Marab way out, or at least most of Marab's career way out. Marab did get a finish in his last fight. But yeah, a great showing of ground game, and this just goes to show that Joaquin Buckley did not train being in bad positions on the ground enough. He probably trained more so striking and takedowns, but not what to do in bad positions. And Usman got him there, repeatedly got him there in every round. Every round ended as soon as Kamaru Usman got a takedown. That was it. Every round ended as soon as Kamaru got a takedown. Oh yeah, God bless Ben Askren. Let's all, everybody, please keep in prayer about Ben or for Ben Askren. Ben Askren. I said aspirin. Ben Askren. He's got I think he has. What is it? I think it was. I think it's like a septic thing from what's it called? What do they call that? Staph infection, I think. But God bless him. He is in my prayers. I hope he does get better and his family's okay. There's some. There's another one that I can't say. I would joke about Ben, but right now I just can't. So, but prayers to him and that he's able to make a full recovery. But again, not the most entertaining way for Kamaru Usman to win, but he won. Buckley just didn't train being in bad positions enough, and Usman came in with a really good chin, a Pantoja level chin. He had tonight. He had a Pantoja chin tonight. He looked like Pantoja. Basically his whole style tonight was Pantoja. From a degree, like minus the jab. But that he basically came in there looking like Pantoja. Eat punches, get the takedown, bring the guy to the ground, and drown him. Usman ate a lot of devastating punches, especially in that fifth round. I would have definitely liked to see Joaquin go for broke more. He did not go for broke enough. He did let loose a little bit, but not enough to really say he went for it at the end of that one. And it is what it is. I'm happy either way. I'm an Usman fan. I'm more of an Usman fan than I am a Buckley fan. But I will admit it would have been interesting to see Buckley get this win and go on to do even greater things. But he still has a chance to. Buckley's still young. He can make a recovery. He can rebound. He can rebound off of this. Kamaru borrowed Bivol's chin for tonight. Exactly. Kamaru Usman's chin was like that's the MVP of the night. Kamaru Usman's chin is the MVP. He should get fight of the night. But Kamaru Usman's chin should get performance of the night tonight. But either way, it's really late here, and I have to post a YouTube video breaking down this fight. And I hope you guys watch it. It'll be on my YouTube channel at Glove Knowledge. No spaces on YouTube. Check me out. My YouTube is also my TikTok bio. So again, check me out. I got to get going with a breakdown of what I just witnessed. And yeah, I love each and every one. I love each and every one of you guys, especially you, Dennis, OG, in the chat. And I'll see you all for Buy Daily Bag Work in a couple days. And make sure you stay tuned to the YouTube. Should have been Buckley via execution. Facts. Buckley should have landed a hell of a uppercut that just was crazy, especially in that final round. Love you, bro. Love each and every one of you guys. I pray you all have amazing nights and amazing weekends. And again, stay tuned for the YouTube video that I'll be posting shortly, probably in the next 20 minutes. Again, I love y'all. Mr. Fight Companion out via Glove Knowledge. It was Kamaru by castration. Yeah. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you all in the next. As for the YouTube goers go, thank you all for tuning in on my YouTube live stream. For the one person in here, thank you very much. I try to, I'm trying to get people over here, and I will soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next.